Imagine a company facing severe financial distress, struggling under a mountain of debt. Its future hangs in the balance, and creditors are anxious about their investments. In these complex situations, there is often a powerful mechanism that transforms one type of investment into another, changing the very structure of the company itself. Distressed debt converts to equity in restructuring through a process known as a debt-for-equity swap. This fundamental mechanism allows creditors of a financially struggling company to exchange their claims, which are often worth less than their face value, for ownership shares in the reorganized entity. Essentially, debt is extinguished and replaced with equity, recapitalizing the company and giving previous lenders a stake in its future performance. The primary reason for this conversion is to reduce the company's crippling debt burden and improve its balance sheet, thereby increasing its chances of survival and future profitability. By eliminating interest payments on converted debt, the company gains much-needed financial flexibility. For creditors, it is often a pragmatic choice. Rather than facing liquidation, which usually results in minimal recovery, they choose to become owners. This gives them an upside potential if the company successfully turns around, offering a better recovery than a prolonged or uncertain cash repayment plan. It is a strategic move to preserve value for all stakeholders where possible. This conversion typically unfolds within a formal bankruptcy proceeding, such as Chapter 11 in the United States, or through an out-of-court workout agreement. Creditors, particularly those holding senior secured debt, may agree to this swap as part of a reorganization plan. They negotiate the terms, including the percentage of equity they will receive in exchange for their debt claims. This negotiation considers factors like the total amount of debt, the company's projected future earnings, and the liquidation value of its assets. The goal is to achieve a capital structure that is sustainable and agreeable to all parties involved. A key concept here is the absolute priority rule, which dictates the order in which stakeholders are paid during a bankruptcy. Senior creditors are typically entitled to full recovery before junior creditors and existing equity holders receive anything. When senior debt converts to equity, it effectively places these creditors at the top of the new ownership structure, reflecting their original priority. Furthermore, the debt-for-equity swap often involves a cram-down provision in bankruptcy, where a reorganization plan can be confirmed by the court even if not all creditor classes agree, as long as it is fair and equitable. This means dissenting classes can be forced to accept the terms. Ultimately, the conversion of distressed debt to equity is a complex but vital tool in corporate restructuring. It allows financially troubled companies to shed unsustainable debt, while providing creditors with a valuable path to recover their investments and participate in the future upside of a revitalized business. This process strengthens the company's financial position, paving the way for renewed growth and long-term stability, often under new ownership and management.